All right, here we go. It is October 8th. I'm trying to look at my phone here. Wednesday, 7 o'clock. Going over some swing ideas. ALK. This is still a long, big trend back and forth from April to September. High line, low line. You had this big sell up here, even here. Anywhere down here was a good short. Now we're finding, it looks like a base here. This 48's looking very good. Look at this. One, two, three, almost five candles that touch that. Yeah, I'll go pick up the buy here. I changed it to red because I thought it was going down right here, but it didn't happen. Still a green. That's why the algos are still pretty good and they make a lot of sense there. It didn't go down right there. So the weekly chart, you're straight down. The selling pressure is kind of slowing here. Hasn't crossed over yet. That's why I like that 45 line, but are we going to go up here to start going up, then a pullback, or is this going to be a fake out? The 48's the key. If 48 holds, your swing's fine, and you start grinding up here. 4 hour, let's see here, you got 48, 47, 40 that way, but it's pretty much 48 now. See it going up in the 4 hour, 2 hour, still climbing, 1 hour, sort of back and forth, making the lows are getting higher here, right here, 49. So, overall, it doesn't even matter. This is going to go up. I'm looking for 54, 58-ish. I mean, eventually it could go up here, but, sort of in the middle there on ALK. See if there's any news. Any news today? What's today? Alaska Air Group announced the upcoming webcast Q3 2025 financial results, signaling imminent earnings report. October 7th. Where's the 8th here? That was yesterday. Market declines. ALK holds on. All right. So I was just trying to read anything new here. All right, so this looks good. Nothing's really changing. So it's basically 48 your hold. You want this to go up. You want that weekly crossover here. All red did this before. That puts in big moves. Each chart is its own personality. Big move, big move down, and now we're trying to go back up here. BLDR. All right, BLDR got out here on the swing 120 to 128-ish. Now this came back. This was a fake out again because look, we didn't cross over. So, I could have held, but it's still good profit. Weekly chart, you're trying to make that cross. I like how that's turning. It's very good right now. 4 hour, you have the 125 line. Here it is. We go up, pull back. You have a crossover. Very good. Yeah, you really want this 125 to hold on this. I like that 125 level. 2 hour, 1 hour, 125. So BLDR. All right, any new information on this? Today, Builders First Source charity event raises 1.6 million. Uh, all right, nothing really new on this. So this is still going up. Your low point, your high point, you get this pink red. To see if this can break 130, 135, 140 on this. So it's still, everything's looking pretty good there. NX, this I like the least. This is more sketchy. Doesn't get the volume. See it? Had to move up here. They had that lawsuit. I mean, it was still an okay move, 13.75 to 14.75, $1. Any news on this? Quantex Building Products Corporation faces a major lawsuit alleging securities law violations. That was the latest move. Contact, blah, blah, blah. All right, so there's nothing new on this. See the weekly chart. You did cross over. That's very bullish once you cross over. This could do a retest. There's your 4 hour coming down. 2 hour, you're fading here. 1 hour. Where's the 4 hour? All right, so you go up, 1425, you want that to hold. Now, as you went up here, I would look for if it does fall back 1375, 1350. Really, it's about 1350, 1325. This comes all the way back. Probably be a buy again. But you got to watch the lawsuit on this. I don't like this that much. We'll see how this plays out. You still got that open move here. This could easily pop on good news too, but it's fading a little bit right now. You're starting to cross over. All right, so ALK still swing long, looking very good. BLDR is moving up after a little pause. Good profit. NX, we'll see what happens with this. All right, that's it. Please subscribe to Mike Kim and Trades on YouTube. Smash the like button. Peace.